INFJs are already known as the rarest personality type in the Myers-Briggs system, but when paired with the unique traits of a Heyoka Empath, their energy becomes truly extraordinary. The term Heyoka comes from the Native American Lakota culture and refers to a sacred type of empath, a mirror empath. INFJs who resonate with the Heyoka archetype possess a rare ability to reflect others' emotional states, patterns, and behaviors back at them, often unintentionally triggering deep self-awareness and emotional transformation in those around them. But being a Heyoka empath isn't all about spiritual wisdom and emotional healing. It also comes with unique struggles, challenges, and responsibilities. In today's video, we're exploring the truth about being a Heyoka empath as an INFJ. From their intuitive mirroring abilities to the impact they have on the lives of others, we'll uncover what sets them apart and how they navigate the world with this profound gift. Let's begin. 1. The mirror effect. How INFJ Heyoka empaths reflect others. At the core of the Heyoka empath's power is their ability to mirror others. This doesn't mean copying someone's behavior. It means acting as an emotional and energetic mirror that reflects someone's true self back at them. An INFJ Heyoka might unintentionally trigger someone simply by being themselves. Their presence has a way of highlighting people's unresolved issues, insecurities, and emotional patterns. For example, if someone is hiding their sadness behind a smile, an INFJ Heyoka might respond with deep empathy, unknowingly bringing that hidden sadness to the surface. If someone is being dishonest, either with themselves or others, the INFJ Heyoka might unintentionally expose the lie simply by asking the right question. This mirror effect can be deeply healing for those who are ready to face their truth, but it can also feel uncomfortable or even confrontational for those who aren't. Because this mirroring happens so naturally for INFJ Heyokas, they might not even realize they're doing it. It's simply part of how they navigate the emotional landscapes of others. Key takeaway. INFJ Heyoka empaths act as emotional mirrors, unintentionally reflecting others' truths and unresolved emotions, often triggering powerful self-awareness. 2. Their humor can be unsettlingly insightful. One of the unique traits of a Heyoka empath is their use of humor and playfulness as tools for emotional reflection. INFJ Heyokas often have a sharp wit and an uncanny ability to deliver profound truths wrapped in humor. They might joke about something lightheartedly, only for the recipient to realize later that the joke contained an undeniable truth about their behavior, mindset, or situation. This humor isn't cruel, it's disarming. It bypasses someone's defenses and delivers truth in a way that's easier to digest. For example, an INFJ Heyoka might say something like, "Oh, sure, just ignore your problems. They'll definitely solve themselves," with a knowing smile. It might sound playful on the surface, but it holds a deeper truth that the person is forced to confront. However, not everyone is ready for this kind of humor. Some might feel exposed or called out, even if the INFJ Heyoka's intention was never to harm. Key takeaway. INFJ Heyoka empaths often use humor as a tool for emotional reflection, delivering profound truths in ways that bypass defenses. 3. They challenge people's comfort zones. INFJ Heyokas have a way of gently, but persistently, pushing people out of their comfort zones. They see potential in others and feel an almost instinctive drive to guide them toward growth. This isn't always a conscious effort. It's part of their natural energy. Simply being around an INFJ Heyoka can make people question their choices, patterns, and limiting beliefs. For example, a friend stuck in a toxic relationship might feel uncomfortable around an INFJ Heyoka because they sense, on an intuitive level, that their patterns are being exposed. A coworker avoiding responsibility might find themselves feeling uneasy after an INFJ Heyoka gently points out their avoidance. This ability to challenge others isn't about control, it's about truth. INFJ Heyokas don't sugarcoat reality. and their presence alone can act as a catalyst for change. However, this can also backfire. Not everyone wants to grow, and some might lash out or distance themselves from the INFJ Heyoka rather than face their own discomfort. Key takeaway: INFJ, Heyoka. Empaths naturally challenge people to step outside their comfort zones, often acting as catalysts for growth and transformation. 4. They attract people who need healing. INFJ, Heyokas have a magnetic pull for people who are hurting, lost, or in need of emotional support. Their compassionate energy, combined with their intuitive insights, makes them natural healers. People might open up to an INFJ Heyoka within minutes of meeting them, sharing deeply personal stories or struggles they've never voiced before. While this is a beautiful gift, it can also become overwhelming. INFJ Heyokas often find themselves carrying emotional burdens that aren't theirs to hold. Additionally, not everyone who seeks their energy is doing so with good intentions. Some people are drawn to INFJ Heyokas because they sense the empath's ability to heal, but have no intention of reciprocating or respecting boundaries. This pattern can leave INFJ Heyokas feeling emotionally drained, used, or even resentful if they don't set clear boundaries. Key takeaway: INFJ Heyoka. Empaths naturally attract people in need of healing, but they must be mindful of setting boundaries to avoid emotional burnout. 5. They're often misunderstood or seen as too intense. The combination of an INFJ's emotional depth and a Heyoka's mirroring abilities can create an aura of intensity that not everyone is equipped to handle. People might describe INFJ Heyokas as too intense, emotionally overwhelming, always digging too deep. This intensity comes from the INFJ Heyoka's inability to do anything at a surface level. Whether it's a conversation, a relationship, or a simple observation, they naturally dive into the depths. This can feel uncomfortable for people who prefer to keep things light, casual, or unexamined. But INFJ Heyokas can't turn off their intensity. It's hardwired into who they are. The key for INFJ Heyokas is to surround themselves with people who value their depth and aren't afraid to meet them on the same level. Key takeaway: INFJ Heyoka empaths are often seen as intense because of their emotional depth and reflective abilities, but this intensity is part of their unique gift. 6. They need regular solitude to recalibrate. INFJ Heyoka. Empaths are like emotional tuning forks. They vibrate with the energy of those around them. While this allows them to connect deeply with others, it also leaves them emotionally exhausted. To balance this, INFJ Heyokas need regular periods of solitude. This isn't about avoiding people, it's about clearing their emotional energy. During these periods of solitude, INFJ Heyokas might journal their thoughts and reflections, meditate or practice mindfulness, spend time in nature, engage in creative pursuits. This time alone is sacred. It allows them to reset, recharge, and return to their relationships and responsibilities with a renewed sense of clarity and purpose. Without these periods of solitude, INFJ Heyokas risk emotional burnout and losing their sense of self. Key takeaway: solitude isn't optional for INFJ Heyoka empaths. It's essential for maintaining emotional balance and clarity. INFJ Heyoka empaths are rare, powerful, and deeply transformative individuals. Their ability to mirror others, deliver truths wrapped in humor, and challenge people to grow makes them natural healers and guides. But with great power comes great responsibility. INFJ Heyokas must learn to balance their gifts with self-care, boundaries, and intentional solitude. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights into the INFJ personality. Share your thoughts below. Do you resonate with the traits of a Heyoka empath? How have these traits shaped your relationships and experiences? Remember, INFJ Heyoka, your gift is rare, your light is powerful. And the world is better because you exist. Thank you for watching, and take care of your incredible INFJ Heyoka spirit.